Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Darrell Turner, and I want to tell you guys something. I've been pretty warm here tonight with my opponent, Darrell. Now, he's the one feeling the heat. I'm Darrell Turner, and I'm going to represent East Alabama in the Alabama Senate. For a number of years, a lot of people, Democrats, Republicans, and Independents, have all asked the same question. Where's our leadership? Well, folks, I can tell you they were at the country club and elsewhere doing everything except taking care of the people's business. Now, back up about a year last month, and I was on one of my rants one morning about 6 a.m., and my wife, in her infinite judgment, said, well, just why don't you do something about it? I said, about what? She said, run against Darrell. She said, maybe then we can all get some sleep. Well, ladies and gentlemen, fast forward 1 year, and I'm proud to tell you guys here tonight that unofficial polling says that we're going to retire Darrell. It's not about me. It's not about the politicians talking here tonight necessarily, but it's about we the people. It's about standing up for the interests that has made this country what it is. Something that our next governor said a while ago about representing the guy on the street. That's what Alabama is. That's what we should be about. I tried to ask one of our learned colleagues in Montgomery about a year ago about the Accountability Act, and that sucker told me, oh, it's only politics. In 6 weeks, nobody will remember. But 1 year later, he's on the run, folks. Now, I'm going to say all of that to say this. I appreciate coming tonight. I appreciate Pam and her gracious family for inviting me. I know I don't have any voters in this district, but believe this. Once we have the new faces in Montgomery, people like Horace Clemens and Brian, and the list goes on and on. We're going to make a difference because we are of the people. My good friend there, the Independent, I got to tell everybody here, I joined the Democratic Party in 1966, and I have never been anything else. I've known some good Independents, and I've known some good Republicans. But I'm going to tell you folks, right now, the Republican Party's got this state in a damn mess. And we better get off our honeys, and we better get out there, and we've got 61 days to make a difference. We come to these events and we're talking to the choir. Lord knows I know that as good as anybody. But if we don't reach the people that's going to matter, that's the people standing out there sweating in blood, working 2 and 3 minimum wage jobs just to get food on the table and a roof over their heads. Folks, we're better than that. We're better than that as a state. We're better than that as a country. And in closing, I'm going to tell you guys that I look forward to going to Montgomery. I look forward to stirring things up down there just a little bit. And I look forward to taking Alabama forward. God bless every one of y'all.